this year's election is not some historical moment just for Americans, but in my view, it's also important for Africans, especially Africans like me from the Horn of Africa. Many Ethiopians, Ethiopian Americans, African Americans living in the United States are giving their support, showing their support to Obama because they are against the human rights violations perpetrated against its own citizens by the Ethiopian government.
To me, it doesn't raise a lot of emotion, I must say. To me, it's more like two very similar candidates which are backed by similar interests, which you will find within the Wall Street and big oil companies in the United States.
I would be more interested that the future president of the United States takes up a foreign policy that can resolve that international dispute or conflict over the resources that are currently existing in Central Asia. Because I think in the coming years, that region is going to be a very volatile region in terms of international politics and disputes, and Afghanistan's future will very much depend on that. I don't think the troops are going to solve the problem anywhere, nor in Iraq, nor in Afghanistan. It cannot solve the problem. The problem in that area is political. And as long as we are politically prepared and we have the strong political will to bring peace in that area, I don't think we need to bring soldiers from other country and get them killed there for no reason.
There is no good solution for providing peace or bringing peace in Afghanistan by deploying more troops now.
It's very important for us who will win in the United States, first of all, because we need support of the United States to resolve the Transnistria conflict. We have too much Russian influence in the country, and what I understand, if we win Obama, does mean we'll have more United States support in solution of this conflict.
Observing politicians, using the speeches, they might really be interesting. But when you look at the structures back in the politicians, I don't know if much change would come into place with regards to their policies. But I'm hoping the individuals in the precedents are strong enough to make decisive choices that can permeate through the structures and the policies. Obama might be more towards less militarization. But it's too early to say. I'm hoping, seriously hoping, but it's too early to say. So let's watch and see.
A lot of countries are looking up to United States, but over the years, there is a lot of disappointment, with one way or the other. So a lot of people, a lot of countries, are looking forward to this election because people think like this election would be like a landmark, towards changes, especially with regards to U.S. foreign policy.
As Barack Obama repeating the quote of former President Kennedy, he mentioning we should never negotiate out of fear, but we should never fear to negotiate. What I found from Obama, I couldn't find from McCain.